It's Saturday evening, we're at the movies, but we're not here to be entertained. We're here to be awakened. We're here to be empowered. We're here to be energized. We're here to grow. And above all, we're here to evolve as a species, as humans.
Box 嘅意思係話，我哋今日嚟到呢一個首映會啦，其實唔係淨係單單係睇呢一套嘅紀錄片，而係今次為住幾個原因嘅，咁就係第一係覺醒啦，咁第二就係被呢個empower 嘅意思就係即係賦予一個力量去改變啦。咁希望大家唔好當呢一個documentary 係一個 entertainment 咁去睇，而係一個學習嘅機會。係即係作為我哋人類係點樣可以係活得更加好，點樣去推動改變。
Animals are not just another species. They are a nation. They are nations.
動物咧，其實就唔係另外一個物種嚟嘅。咁對於人類嚟講，其實動物咧係一個民族。即係同我哋人類係有相同嘅地位嘅。
And in their capacity to feel pain, they are no different to us.
佢哋咧亦都會有即係會逃避痛苦啦，亦都會即係會受苦啦，有七情六欲啦，即係其實同我哋人類係一樣嘅，係完全冇分別嘅。
Yet our species, Homo sapiens, is inflicting a genocide on these animal nations. A genocide of unbelievable proportions.
而我哋人類咧點樣去對待呢啲動物咧？就其實個形式咧係非常之殘酷啦。咁同埋就係我哋係令到佢哋受於好多痛苦啦。個形式咧其實係同一個即係民族嘅大屠殺係冇分別嘅。
In our capacity as an organism, we are a virus. A biologist with a drop of a hat would look at us as viruses.
我哋人類喺呢個地球嘅角色喺而家呢一個 moment， 而家呢一個世紀，我哋嘅 behaviour， 我哋嘅行為就好似一個癌症嘅細胞咁樣。
We have to stop behaving like viruses. In fact, even worse, we are behaving like cancerous cells, devouring the host, our mother planet Earth.
我哋而家嘅角色喺呢個地球上面，好似一個癌症嘅細胞不斷咁樣擴散出去，而係傷害緊我哋嘅地球、我哋嘅大自然，包括呢一個即係所有喺呢個地球生活嘅其他生物。
And we know what cancerous cells do. They end up killing the organism in which they live and thereby killing themselves.
我哋都好清楚知道癌細胞嘅特質係點樣啦，即係佢除咗係會殺死佢身邊好嘅細胞之外咧，最終咧其實佢自己都會係滅亡嘅。
Animals in their capacity to feel pain are no different to us.
動物同我哋人類係冇分別嘅，佢同我哋一樣都係會受到痛苦，佢哋都有自己嘅家人，佢亦都有佢自己嘅生活，有佢存在呢個世界嘅意義。
In their capacity to feel pain, a whale, a dolphin, a dog, a cat, a pig, a mother, a father, a boy, a girl are all equal.
佢哋受苦嘅能力同人類一樣，不論係海豚啦，不論係呢一個嘅鯨魚啦，不論係一隻狗啦，或者係一隻豬啦，不論係一個爸爸媽媽。兄弟姊妹，其實我哋所有人今日濟一堂喺呢一度都係一樣嘅。
In Dominion today, they will tell us how. I'm sorry. In Dominion today, they will tell us how, but they will not tell us why we are doing what we're doing to our mother, to our only planet. I hope to shed some light in the few minutes I have on why we are doing what we are doing and why we are behaving the way we are.
喺今日嘅呢個 Dominion 嘅放映會咧，咁就
We need to know. They will tell us how in Dominion, but they will not tell us why.
係啊 ，Dominion 會 樣去對待呢啲嘅動物，呢啲受苦嘅動物。但係呢一個 documentary 入邊，其實有一個嘢係隱藏咗嘅，就係點解我哋會咁樣對呢啲動物。
So, as we see how our hearts are going to jump out of our chests, so this is for you to be pre-warned. I have watched Dominion and it is heartbreaking, but at the same time, awareness is the ultimate sustainable resource we have.
我哋今日喺呢度睇冬至嘅首映會，內容當然都會係比較血腥啦。咁大家可能睇嘅過程入邊會有啲唔舒服、不安嘅感覺。咁但係希望大家去諗翻就係點解我哋會有咁樣嘅感覺。
Why do we treat animals? Why do we treat our Mother Earth the way we do? Why are we chopping down all the rainforests? Why are we polluting all the oceans? Why are we inflicting suffering on other species and human beings as well? Why are we wiping out 10,000 species a year every year? Why are we killing 2 billion animals for eating every week? Why? This is the big question. And I believe it is because of the worldview into which we are born. We are born into a materialism worldview that sees everything in the universe, including us, made out of matter, made out of physical particles. And this is the root cause of our current worldview. Because of this worldview, this paradigm, this zeitgeist, we do not put any value on anything unless it has a material value.
我哋要問自己點解我哋嚟到呢個地球上面係要摧毀呢個地球一切嘅生物啦。咁包括係每一年都有超過1萬個物種係正在消失緊啦。咁另外亦都有好大數量嘅動物每年係被屠宰。咁另外我哋嘅土地亦都用嚟去放牧呢一啲嘅生物。咁我哋要問自己點解我哋會咁樣做？點解我哋會傷害緊呢個地球？呢個 nourish 一路生我哋養我哋嘅地球。
Like a fish is not aware of water in which it lives, human beings generally are not aware of the worldview into which they are born. We are born into the same worldview that our great-great-great-great-great-grandparents were born into, and our children today are being born into the same materialism worldview.
咁我要 catch up 少少頭先博士解釋嘅呢個 worldview 係乜嘢咧？咁就係一個我哋點樣去看待呢一個世界嘅方法。咁我哋而家正在處於一個物質為主嘅世界啦。咁我哋點樣去睇呢一個環境？我哋周遭嘅環境，我哋周圍嘅人，其實我哋都係用一樣嘢去衡量，就係究竟佢有冇價值，佢有冇一個我哋可以被佔有嘅價值去睇。
And it is our worldview that must change before we can change the way we eat animals, the way we run our economies, the way we build our societies. With the change of worldview, and it is changing, we are beginning to wake up. We are slowly moving from a materialism worldview or a materialism paradigm into a consciousness worldview and a consciousness paradigm today.
咁我哋好彩啦，其實而家我哋都經歷緊一個思維上面嘅轉變啦。咁由一個唯物嘅主義，我哋而家漸漸地係轉變到去一個意識嘅主義嘅層面上面。咁我哋視我哋身邊嘅環境，視我哋身邊嘅動物，所有嘅生物，其實係同我哋係相同嘅，同我哋係有聯繫嘅。咁從此我哋會知道，其實我哋所有一切做緊嘅嘢，其實都係影響緊呢個環境，影響緊我身邊嘅動物。其實保護環境、保護動物就係等於保護我哋自己。
There's plenty of good news. It's estimated that there are over 600 million vegetarians today and over 300 million vegans Combine those two numbers together, and there is almost 1 billion people who are moving towards a plant-based diet. That is almost 1 in every 8 people alive today.
同埋另一個好消息就係越嚟越多人咧會係開始一個素食嘅生活啦。咁頭先阿 Box 講到，我哋而家即係每一年都會有超過100萬嘅人去加入呢個素食嘅行列。咁我哋絕對唔係孤單去行呢條路嘅。
And finally, I would like to say that if animal factories and animal farms and slaughterhouses were within glass walls, we wouldn't be having to watch this movie this evening, this documentary this evening.
如果我哋今日見到所有嘅農場、所有工業嘅農場、所有嘅屠房，都係一個玻璃嘅牆，即係睇得一清二楚嘅話，其實我哋今日根本唔需要去睇到 Dominion 呢一套戲。但係點解呢個 industry 唔俾我哋去知道背後嘅真相係點樣？因為佢哋正就係知道，我哋如果知道真相之後，係冇人會再有食肉嘅慾望咯。
And we must remember that awareness is the ultimate sustainable resource, and this documentary is going to shock us into awareness. Thank you very much.
我哋有一份覺知嘅能力係非常之重要啦，亦都係我哋即係在於呢個世紀推動改變嘅一個好重要嘅資源啦。咁我哋隨住呢一個覺知嘅時候，我哋先至可以去改變我哋即係睇唔過眼嘅事。咁希望大家睇完Dominion 統治之後咧，可以將呢一份覺知咧帶出呢個房間去影響你自己啦，同埋影響你身邊嘅人。多謝。